Welcome to Generation Business, and this is your host, Rick Rawls. And we've been talking about the abundance mentality over the last few days in business. And the abundance mentality is to understand there's always an abundance of something. So many people, when they go into business, don't always understand having the abundance mentality. And that doesn't necessarily mean having a dismissal of being the ability to manage, but it just means you have more than enough coming in. And what it also means, it also gets you to manage what you have. So many people, I've heard places like Silicon Valley where people get $40 million a month, end up squandering $40 million a month when they could be saving part of that money and reinvesting it back into their companies. And it's important that you even have this mentality of abundance so that you understand the value of preparation and preparing and divvying up everything and understanding budgets. I had to do it all on the cuff and understand it, so I want to pass along the knowledge. It's important, especially when you're doing a business from the ground up, to really start to forecast and to understand what's going to be coming in versus what's going out, and to make sure you have priorities of what you're taking care of. Number one, you always take care of your employees first, so they are first. Payroll, payroll's coming up. Start making preparations to save for payroll and all the benefits, because that's the majority of a company's budget goes to that realm. And then you take care of all other things. And most of all, as a business owner, make sure you pay yourself first. It does you no good to have stress and you can't focus if you're employee, and that begins to affect your employees. So pay yourself first as an employer. Pay yourself first so you can focus on your employees. And that sounds so weird and backwards, but it is not. Pay yourself first. You've got to eat, you've got to sleep, and that's just wisdom to do that. But in having the abundance mentality, it will lead you into other ways of thinking and to have multiple streams of income for your company. We will discuss that later this week. This has been your host, Rick Rawls, for Generation Business. And you can also check out my books on lulu.com. I have several published books. One is called Building for Eons, Building Vision, Vitality, and Values. Check it out, and you can get a copy from online. That's again lulu.com. This has been your host, Rick Rawls.